Hi guys, Snake Doctor here, welcome back to Area 32, the charity series, all in aid of Special Effect, the amazing charity that does wonderful things for disabled gamers. I'm back in the base, I'm on my own still. Jimmy and I had a problem this morning. We went to record this episode and we couldn't get on the server. Jimmy has now had to go to work. I'm sitting here, so I thought, let's do it on my own. I tried the server and it's working again. I think the powers that be had restarted it and it's all working now. So it means, unfortunately, that Jimmy and I aren't together, but it does mean I can get on with my own stuff. When I was recording the last episode, at the end of the recording, I went outside and left some signs to ask Jimmy if he could try and get kill some spiders, please. I need their stringy goodness, love Snake. And I see a sign there that says, done! So I'm assuming that Jimmy has put those in the system for me, which means we can now finish off our love potion and get this sleeping potion to thingy. I did test that out and it is working. We have got the kettle now in there, so the kettle we can now take. Bingo! I also noticed that we have some donations. We have a donation by Nike Superdry, which is some wool. Thank you very much. We have a donation by EE Bubbles. Thank you very much to you. You're a big supporter of me on Instagram. And thank you very much for your donation. You've given me some cooked chicken, some raw beef, some steak, and some gold ingots, which is awesome. And C3PO, thank you very much. You've given us some tin ore. I think we may have mentioned this last time. Copper, gold, I'm not sure, lead ore, osmium ore, and silver ore. If I did mention that last time, I apologise. But if you did, you got 2 shout-outs now, so that's cool. Jimmy must have got a lot of string because there's loads there. Right, let's plonk this kettle down. And there, oh, I need to put fire, don't I, for the kettle, I think. I think kettle needs to go over fire. So we need some netherrack. I'm hoping we have netherrack. We've got loads of the stuff. Have we got a flint and steel? We have indeed got a flint and steel, so I'll take that. Let's put these 2 things down in the... Hello? What? Excuse me? Now, you saw that, didn't you? Guys, you saw that. That was there. Where did the... Oh, how did it get in there? Weird. Right, okay. Magic. Right, let's put that down there. I can't get it now. That's fine. We'll put that in there. Come to me. Thank you. We'll then light it. So we've got that there. We can then put the kettle sort of above, so it's bubbling away. We need to get water in there, don't we, though? We need to get water in that. Now, I did put... Oh, we've got some buckets lying around here. It's not going to set fire to anything, is it, that? It doesn't like, catch fire, does it? I hope it doesn't. That would be awful if it does, wouldn't it? Imagine if the whole place burns now. That'd just be dreadful. Water. Have we got any water? We have a water bucket. I don't think there's enough in there, but I've got like an infinite water source around the bath area. Water. I think that will probably do. I think that does. Okay. Right, we need to sling all of these things that are in here. I think this was it, wasn't it? It was the love potion. The love potion in a kettle. So those 3. So poppy thing. Let's just put it in order, I think. I want to make sure I do it in the right order, I think. That would be cool if it is. Let's have a look. So whiff thing. Yes, that's in the right order. Okay, cool. Right. Let's go and sling these things in. And hopefully this will make us our potion. This is the plan. Right. Oh, I worry when this happens. Let's just put all these things... let's put all these things up here. Let's just take our thing out of the way. Right, we've got that, then that, then that, then that. Let's move the glider. Then that, then that. Wish me luck. Hope it doesn't burn. Yes. Good. 2. That worked. 3. That worked. 4. That worked. It's changing colour. 5. And then 6. I think we've done it. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Right, it's worked. I need to get a glass jar. I forgot. I need a glass jar to pick it out. Have we got any glass jars? I'm sure we have. Yes, we've got glass bottles. That's what I meant. This is exciting. We have magic. We have magical stuff. We have a brew of love. We've got some, right? We've got 3 brews of love, and we've got water. The water's gone now, so we've got 3 of them. Brilliant. Okay. Now, what I want to do, I would like to rename this brew of love, because, or not the brew of love, but the sleeping potion. We need to rename, don't we? Because I don't want him to know it's a sleeping potion. So, does that mean we can just put that in there now? No. Okay. So, how do we make the? Do we need to put that somewhere else? Let me look. What is it? Sleeping potion. Does that need to go into? In a kettle as well. Oh, okay, right. That needs to go in a kettle as well. Okay, right. So same thing in a kettle. So we need the that. So let's put these in order again. So we need that. Then we need that. The cookie. We need that, I think. Then that. Then that. Okay, that's cool. Right. So let's just take those out again for now. Put those away. So that is the order we need to put it all in. Let's just double check. So it's yes. Okay. So we need some more water. So we need to get another bouquet of water. Now I think we've got. I suppose we could go up to the surface and we could break our lucky blocks. We've got a new lucky block, I notice. So let's go up to the surface. Let's break our lucky block. See what we get. Should we go over to Rye Guys to do the lucky block and we can get the water there because there's water there, isn't there? Yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll head over to Rye Guys. And when I get there, I'll be back. So let's fly over there now. Well, we are here. We are at Rye Guys Tower. Let's plonk down our lucky block here. All the golems are here. They're going to pour out if this works. Nope. Jukebox. Don't want that. Not interested in the jukebox discs. No interested at all. That's rubbish. Right, let's just get water. It was worth a try, wasn't it? It was worth a try. Let's get some water and let's head back to base. Okay, right, we're back. We have the water, which means I can plonk that into the kettle. We can now sling all this stuff in. We have our jar still, don't we? Yes, we do. Okay, let's sling that in. Let's sling that in. Let's sling the cookie in. Let's sling the cookie in. I hope that went in. Let's sling that in. Let's sling that in. And let's sling that in. And it's worked. It's going. It's going. It means, can we take this out? Yes, we can. We have a brew of sleeping. Let's just get 3 of those just to be safe. There we go. We've got 3 brews of sleeping. Right, we are going to name them. We're going to get an anvil together. Let's put all those together. There we go. We haven't got an anvil. Oh, we have got an anvil. Perfect. Okay. So let's plonk down our anvil there. We can put all of these in here. And we're going to call them Potion of Power. Now, we'll do one at a time. We'll do one at a time. We'll do one at a time. We'll call it. So this one we'll call Potion of Power. Potion of Power. Spell it right, Snake. Spell it right, Snake. Potion of Power. Brilliant. Okay. This one we're going to call Potion of Strength. And this one we're going to call Potion of Dominance. Should we call it Potion of Dominance? Dominance. That's how you spell dominance. 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 Let's not call it that. Let's call it something we know how to spell. Potion of Destruction. Yes. He'll love that. He will love that. He will love that. Right, so we've got 3 potions. We've got Potion of Power, Potion of Strength, and Potion of Destruction. He will not know what to do with himself. When he gets those, he will be so excited. He will think he has... I'll need my glider. He will think he has won the lottery when it comes to that. Need my glider. Glider. And also I need some steak. Let's just grab some steak. Where was the steak we had? There's 9 there. Unknown. Thank you for your 9 steaks. So we have our 3 potions to give to Rye Guy to make him drink those. He will love them. We don't need that anymore. There we go. That can. I don't want that or that. Thank you. Yeah. So that is really. We are now set to hopefully give Rye Guy those things. I'm trying to think of something else we could do. We need some kind of. I'm glad that we've got this up. A bit of magic. What else can we do in witchery? Let's see if there's any other kind of potions. Is there any other kind of magical potions that are witchery? Witch's brew. That's just a thing. Potions generator, instability. You don't want them, do we really? How do you make these? No, 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 no. Too much scaredness. They're all don't understand. How about we do some kind of so what we do need, we need some kind of machine, don't we? There's some kind of machine that's going to control Rygo. Once we've got him to sleep, we need to put him in some transporter. Is there like a I don't know. I'm trying to think of something we could do. So it's like a, is there like a stretcher or a stretch? There's no stretcher. What is these things? Sculpting tool. No, that's no good. Okay. A gurney. Is there a gurney? No. No, I don't know. We'll have to think about that. I'm not quite sure how else we could do it. I'm just trying to think if there's any other ways we could because once he's asleep, I suppose really we need to kind of get a bed, don't we? Really, and we got a carpenter's bed here. Carpenters, but we could make a carpenter's bed, couldn't we? How do you make carpenter's beds? Carpenter's beds. What I want to try and do is put this bed down, a bed that we can control, that he'll fall asleep on, and we can then transport him. So we need some wool, and we've got plenty of wool. So let's get some wool. There we go. We've got 3 wool, 3 of them. 3 of them. Carpenter's bed. There we go. Right. So let's put that away. Let's put that away. We've got our carpenter's hammer. 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 Right. Let's plonk that. I don't know if this goes. I want something pretty for him. Something that's going to psychedelic. That's going to really confuse him. Yes, a rainbow. Now, does that if I break that and then put it down again? Does that remember the? No, it doesn't. Okay, that's fine. So we've got to remember to take our hammer with us. That's now vanished. It's what? There we go. Not at all confused. Right, so we've got that. We've got that. We need to put down the bed of greatness. We're going to call this the bed of greatness, because then he will sit down in that. He will drink his 3 potions. He'll then fall asleep in the bed of greatness. And then we can take that bed, we can transport him to the control center that this mysterious message was talking about, and hopefully then we can kind of undo the badness that Rygo has been consumed by, because we know Rygo's not a bad guy. We know that he's not a bad person, but we need somehow to stop that, to stop his reign of terror on this land. That needs to happen. Let me just charge up my thing. Come off there, and now is my hello. Charge up my charge, please. Thank you. It's charging slowly. So we're gonna do that. So guys, I think while that's charging, I am going to say goodbye. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Thank you very much to you guys that have donated in between these last 2 episodes. Jimmy and I will be back together on Thursday's episode. I promise he will be back with me. And yeah, I'll be back for some more Area 32 very, very soon. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you soon. Bye!